Should be working now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We have footage. We have footage. Yeah, everybody was going wild earlier. Let's change the name of this. Okay. There we go. Hey. I was just watching Kai and them. And I need to fix my stuff. Hey, okay. Stream manager. Oh, we'll leave it in there. Alright. I'm up. Hello. How's it going? Let's see if chat's working correctly. Might have to restart it. Might have to restart it. There we go. Okay. Now we're on. Now we're on. What's up, Mario? How are you? How are you? We just went live. So, yeah. I don't know. I was thinking of watching something. I want to watch like a show or something. As long as it's educational, they don't care, right? According to what I'm understanding here. I got like another 20 minutes before I can go on TikTok live. I can't wait. I don't know if chat's working. Y'all want to try on YouTube real quick? Just type in hi. If you can. I want to make sure chat's working. Oh, slam. There we go. Oh my god, bro. What are we gonna do today? I was thinking of doing like, I don't know, something educational. Hold on. Alright. Let's see. What do you guys want to watch? What do y'all want to watch? Miss Tunes. Evening girl. Also, did you see that Sin City Family is no longer on YouTube? It's gone. Is it all the way? Yeah, I had seen like yesterday it was gone. Yeah. It's gone. Hold on, before this starts.
And the shooting comes after months of an online feud between YouTubers Finney the Legend and the accused shooter Manuel Ruiz. Fox 5's Molly McBride joins us in the studio with a new look into what could have led up to last night's shooting. Molly.
Well, through one of Finney's friends, we're learning more about what could have led up to the shooting and what Finney and his wife Bubbly meant to the Vegas, Arizona YouTube community. A son, a father.
Well, he's a good father. He takes care of his kids.
And a grandfather. Derek Ware tells me the Arizona-based YouTuber, Finney the Legend, was just a big, friendly guy.
If something was wrong, he would just always check up on me.
He was a husband, too. Ware says Finney's wife, who went by Bubbly, lived up to her name, lighting up each room she entered.
She would have fun
This is
everywhere
nuts,
she went.
bro.
People wanted to be around her.
Nuts. I don't even want to watch it no more. I really don't. I'm so burnt out. I'm burnt it out. Hold on. Wait, this is a Twitch alert thing. Twitch alerts? Okay. I need to fix that, bro. Because your guys' alerts are not the same as the rest of them. So we're going to give you guys a special one. Hold on. Subs. Okay, now when you guys sub, it'll show it. Hello, Rome the Gentleman. Hello. Oh, wait, what'd you say? The only thing left to Sin City is Angel's channel. Yeah, I had heard that. Let's watch something though. Hold on, let me switch y'all to... I don't know which one. Okay, cool. We're on the right one. We're on the right one. Don't judge me based on my searches, bruh. Was good, Mr. Lee? I see you. I see you. We back. I don't know what y'all want to watch. JoJo is on. JoJo. It's me. I'm trying to get JoJo his attention. I'm here for the updates. I'm here for the updates. Everybody's here for the updates. I think I'm just gonna be the Las Vegas tea at this point. I'm just a nosy person that wants to be in the tea. Team Squirrel. Yeah. Where is he?
Jojo, it's me. Hello, mommy. You guys don't understand, like, this has been a really heavy thing beyond words. Like, this is
Deadass. Oh, there's the VOD. There it goes. It's working now. We got it working. I'm in JoJo's chat right now.
but guys, I think I'm gonna end my live because I wanted to sing that song, for them.
What have
meant
other
a lot.
streamers said that?
And Bubbly, one thing Bubbly told me, she's like, actually twice, she told me, Gabby, I don't know if you're in here, you were there, she told me, she's like, JoJo, don't let anybody ever make you feel any less, like, just sing. And she's like, you can sing. And I'm like, and I said, Bubbly, I know. I'm like, but I'm just like, people keep fucking just making fun of me. And yes, I know now I seem like a hypocrite, but I'm not a hypocrite. It's the fact that I do it by myself, And she told me, she's like, JoJo, sing, you're.
What?
And that's all I'm telling you, like.
Jojo, remember when Bubbly told Finney don't put his business out there? Yeah. I don't know if Julie's in jail, but yeah. Yeah, so far that's the tea though.
First CFM, yes. And
Gun law should be reviewed. No, it's that people that have felonies should not have guns. Plain and simple. Like they're not supposed to. Yeah.
there we go.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. I was just watching this thing. Where'd it go? Oh shit, no. Chubby wallin' sometimes. Did he mute himself? Yeah, he did. Like, look at everybody's comments in here. They're supposed to have a vigil tomorrow. Yes, the clown pulled but his wife also a part of it as well. She's in jail. Hey, Dason. Thanks for the sub. That's crazy, bro. That's nuts, bruh. Like, never. Sorry, I have to get onto my recent stuff. That's crazy. Damn. He has his shit muted. Okay, what did I type and where am I at in chat? Hold on, because this shit went super bad. Yeah. So far, what I'm understanding though, I can't find him on inmate locator. Hold on. Damn, did they move him? Wait, what? His initial appearance is today, as in like 6:10 at 9 in the morning. He's on a temporary. What? Detainer. Cash bail? None. He ain't got bail. Damn, they put him on no bail. He's white? What? He's white? Deadass. It says right here he's white. Bro. This is the case number right here. So let's go for the case then. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. What is it? District? District, right? Oh no, criminal. The fact that I have this in my search, I saw that too when I was looking today. Crazy, right? Bro, what? Can't sleep, can't. Y'all are a bunch of metiches for real. What were we looking? Criminal. 4-3 DRT. Nothing. Here, we'll look by the case number now. That's why I copied it. FUBH. Nothing. What? What department is this? It doesn't have open murder. Damn. With a deadly weapon. That's what it says. But there's nothing set yet. This is in justice. I mean in district. MDW5. Oh shit, I spelled it wrong. HHCQ. Nothing, bro. Like, how come I can't find them? Hold on, let me try and do this off camera real quick. So I was probably like, no, show us. Show us. Oh my god, Carlene, show us. Justice, court calendar, criminal records, E3PQY. Oh, I found it. They put a financial affidavit. He ain't got no money. That's what that is. No, not released. He's obviously gonna be. Damn, that's crazy. Not released. Obviously, he's a fucking risk. That's nuts, bro. His appearance is today. That's nuts, bro. I found the case. So he has a hearing today. Texas Jen Hay. The rabbit hole I went down is he has a lot of hate because how he talks smack about street vendors. Apparently today he has his first appearance in front of a judge at 9 a.m. Yeah, I pulled it up. I pulled it the hell up, bruh. We found it. Subject identifier. Agency number? What? Justice. What? It says open murder with use of deadly weapon. That's crazy. That's 2 felony charges right there, bro. Hold on, let's see what the punishment is for something like this. Open murder, death penalty. Involuntary manslaughter, killing another person without malice, without intent to cause death. No, this is. Y'all keep having me going down this motherfucking rabbit hole. I wonder if they'll get the death penalty. What did I miss? Hey, Miss Tunes. Has there been a mugshot released yet? No, I haven't seen it yet. But you know what? I think... No, there is none. Normally, like, you can find it on there. See, like, when you hover over it, it would normally show, like, a picture. That's crazy. He's white, bro. No, it don't make a difference. Yeah, there's no mugshot. Yeah, it's not even coming up. Normally, it'll show, though. Like, if you go on top, I'm gonna do another one. Arrest date. Just look at this one. Damn, this fool, he got a ton of battery. Let me go back. That was a bad example. Yeah, bro. Yo, whoever that was, I'm sorry I clicked your name. Find with ID, find with case number. That's crazy because when you hit find with case number, you can't find them. But if you hit find with ID, you can find them. That's nuts. Alright, let me get out of this shit. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, no bond. Is there any charges on the check? There is. It's open murder. Hola. What's up, Richie? I'm new here. Hello. Hello. Is Jojo still on? Oh, he got off? He did. Jojo got off. Anyways, what are we watching today, bro? What are we watching today? Bro, there's just so much going on in this world. It fucking scares me. I'm not even gonna lie. Should we watch some, like, stuff? Some, stuff? Cloudbot. Okay. Bruh. I know a lot of you guys probably couldn't sleep just thinking about this and how, like, you know, yeah, a lot of crazy things happening, dude. I know, I was watching the LA riots, bro. Have you seen the bullshit that's happening there? I'm such a metiche. I like being in the cheese man, huh? I should just be like a news anchor on my YouTube. I should just report the cheese man.
Madam Secretary, on
Let's
April
go to a
24th,
live.
a woman...
Let's go look at random lives. Next. Well, there's no audio.
Miren, dice por acá que ni siquiera en los tiempos de Obama se vio lo que...
En la Broadway.
Bueno, ustedes saben más que yo en ese tiempo.
Bro, they be over here like doing the most in these lives though.
A lo rápido, como yo soy. Mira, andan las grúas ahí listas para levantar carros.
Boy, give me some action.
Gracias, ¿cómo te llamas? Paraoch Michelle Gómez, gracias canal. ¿Cómo sigue?
Trying to
Dice,
fix my freaking
¿quién es Doña
iPhone.
Mari? Gina.
What's wrong with it?
Tienda.
What's wrong with it? I used to work at T-Mobile. Let me know. How can I assist you? Over the phone, I will do tech support. I wasn't even gonna get on live, but here we are. I guess situations change, right? I want to see if I can add TikTok chat now. Take it apart, fill in the water. Do a search. Hold on. Oh, party foul. Come on, TikTok. Do a search on there. Do a search for what? I'm Metro. You're Metro. Get the fuck out of here. I don't associate with the police. Yo, where the fuck did the TikTok live go? I can go live in 4 minutes. Whoa, you see all this? Let's go home. For the topic we've been discussing. Bro, are you going to their No King, what?
The most
No King
cowardly
protest
president in American
on the
history.
14th? In Vegas? I think I saw something about it. I'm so down. Say less, bro.
Backed down again. The stupidest president in American history backed down again. The only convicted felon to serve as president of the United States backed down again. The president who got caught publicly lying over 35,000 times in his first term backed down again. And in backing down again, Donald Trump once again became a loser. In this case,
He became
a
a
loser
loser.
in a contest that he started, a contest that didn't have to happen were it not for the rank ignorance of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has already lost his trade war, and he is relentlessly stupid enough to continue to draw lines in the sand of his trade war that get blown away by
Stupid,
his
just straight
own
stupid.
foul, intemperate breath.
Anyways, I'm waiting for TikTok to load. I didn't mean to leave it on there. Sorry. Sorry to whoever's been watching that. Are you like a private investigator? I love it, bro. I am. Yeah. Oh man, bitch. Let me tell you, okay, that I'm good at catching men. Deadass good at catching men. Post created, check out highlights. Okay. OBS virtual camera. Okay. I need to start my virtual camera. Okay, we're gonna try and see if it'll work like this, and I'll include chat in here. Okay, we'll have TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all in one. I need to hire you sometimes. Say less, bro. What we doing? What we doing? Let me know. I will Google the shit out of whatever you want. Hey, Tyleo hanging out with Wendy? No way. Shut the fuck up.
We got lane 4 and 5.
Say
It's
less.
lane 5.
Private what? Private Chismosa. Jay Leno's daughter. Deadass. Show the videos. I need to hire you sometime. There were a few videos that were interesting on there. Like which one?
Lane 5.
Like which one? Say it. I'm waiting for my account, man. I got a minute left. I'm gonna see if we can get my TikTok going again.
You can tell him clean it.
So we can collab all the fucking chats together.
Gina, Diego, Talil, and Wendy. Chat.
Deadass.
Yeah, look who named you first. Look. Look who named you first.
Oh, it's time.
Chat, spin a W's.
Maybe it's good now?
I had a stream for so long. Align.
I might have to restart it again.
Chat. I'm going to LA tomorrow. When I spoke Ask my fucking price to Hawaii.
There you go.
Hopefully he got back.
Nina, here you go.
What, Jay Leno has a daughter? Show the videos. On TikTok. Jay Leno has a daughter? What are you trying to say? Yo, he got a Ferrari? Look at that. This man got a ton of cars. Have you seen his garage? Oh, I can go live. I can go live. I can go live. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I might have to mirror this. Say fucking les, bro. And then we add TikTok chat into this. We're gonna add chat. Chat box. Yeah, 3 is cool. Likes, new viewers, ad source. Then we pop this bitch out. Project it. Oops. Chat box. Okay. So now we got TikTok about to be lit as fuck on here. You know what I'm saying? And we got alerts. Hold on. We got alert box. He's gonna try and insult me? Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck out. Goddamn. 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 I'll add chat, like, I don't know, fucking over here in the corner. This TikTok chat be fucking wildin', bro. I'm gonna make y'all a little bit bigger. So you guys are gonna be seeing your chat next to... Hold on. Maybe I can add chat in here. And we don't have to put it up here. Hold on. We're gonna add chat over here. Oops. Add video window capture. Chat box. Fuck. I don't know which one it is. Oops. Oops. Nope, cancel. Yeah, not gonna work. Yep, not gonna work. Alright, well. Maybe it'll work like this. You think this will work? I hate this. Oh, fire, bro. Okay, we're gonna move this tip jar. Where's my fucking tip jar at? Sorry, people, sorry. My tip jar gonna go like over here somewhere. Fuck out of here. We're gonna move, oops. And then we're gonna move this down. We're gonna move chat. Where's chat box? Chat box. Move y'all down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that TikTok can be right here. Bruh, say less. Only thing I can't do is the alerts. Okay, let me add this alert box, see if it works. Say less. We figured it out, bro. I don't even want to hear it. I'm gonna put this under my camera, I think. No, we'll put it like over here somewhere. Is there a way? Hold on. I think that's cool, right? Nah, I'm not. We good. My computer can handle it. My computer can handle it. I'm just trying to make sure that this shit is gonna show when it needs to show. I gotta hide it though. It's just not gonna show it like the rest of the widgets. It's complicated, bitch. Okay, we're gonna put this the fuck over here somewhere. Or I could probably just do this. There we go. And we will add new followers on there. Because this shit is not working for me right now. Oh no, I don't know how to integrate this. Está buena. Quítate de aquí con esas babosadas. Está buena. Está buena. You know what I want is a fucking burrito, bro. Do you know what that's like? To sit here and how do can I make it like my daughter fucking playing video games right now? Hell no, she better not. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. We're just gonna set it up here. Now we'll set it up here. Look, this is what we're gonna do. Because I love y'all so fucking much. There you go, buddies. Right? Is that not it? I think that's it. I think that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna go live. And we're live on TikTok. Watch how my chat goes real quick. Look at this shit, okay? I think I'm fucking playing and shit. It's gonna be like ding, 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 ding. Let the fucking chaos start. Oh, it's not coming up? Bruh, that's trash. That's trash. It's not working. What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Hello. Oh, there you go. Boom. I guess it's not showing like everybody join right now. Everybody in chat gonna be like, what the fuck? Should when viewers join? It's a lot. Watch. Look at how crazy this goes. Look at how my viewers be coming in and out. They be like ding, ding, acting. Where you been? Bro, I got fucking banned. Do you know what that's like? The torture. The humiliation. Bruh, that shit was fucking foul. Oh shit. I'm over here moving shit. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna make this alert box disappear. It's getting on my nerves. Bruh. You see that shit? TikTok is very sensitive right now on what you can post. Yeah, I know that I've noticed that. I've super noticed that. Wait, let me get out of that screen. Yo, I can't believe you told me I look like fucking Jay Leno's daughter. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all savages, man. Hey, thank you for the likes. I see you, I see you. Yo, chat's going wild. As soon as you put chingarrones in your sopa con nopales, tomate, and onion and cilantro. Bro, I cannot. You know what? I don't fuck with onions. Deadass. I don't fuck with onions. Damn, you see all these chats just going off. I see the likes, I see the likes. I see you, I see you. Oh, I see you. Trust me, I see you. I done seen to the you. I wonder if I can grab. Never mind. Yes. Where's TikTok at? Let me add chat alert box in here. Cool. Okay. Alright. Should we watch like something? Or should we like, yeah. Thanks for the share, Goofy. Not that ass. We were private investigating yesterday, so we can't really like do too much. You know. What can you like watch on TikTok? Have you guys seen this pool party that they had? This is crazy. This is a tea right here. This is a tea. I just don't want to keep talking about like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people get tired of hearing the same shit, but we'll touch base on it in a little bit if that's what you want. I don't know if they did. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, that's what I honestly was trying to figure out.
They tried to stop greatness. I don't know how to do that right there. No, I don't know how to do that. But you teach me later on.
Damn.
You teach me later on. No, I don't know how.
Yeah, but what? That's what's hot right now. My whole thing is like, I just don't want, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to like sit here and keep like repeating myself. That's what I'm waiting for, is like for all of this to, because tomorrow we have the visual, okay? So tomorrow I already talked to Cadillac Family, I talked to B-Boy, I talked to Tip, I talked to Reina, I talked to El Rey. I know everybody was telling me about Baby Khaled. I didn't talk to him today because I was watching his live. And I feel like there's certain things that, you know, everybody was addressing on there, and I didn't want to touch base on like any of the stuff. But I don't know where he stands, you know what I'm saying? Everybody keeps telling me about him, so I don't know. It's not my pedo. That's where I stand on it. You're part of that community. Okay, thanks, blessing. if cops got tipped to grab Alexa and listen to what it heard in the last 72 hours, I bet they heard a whole new light on Julie. Yeah, the Colombian press got unalived by a teenager. What? What? Bro, I be on the cheese man with the news, huh? Is that what I'm gonna be, a fucking news anchor? I'm gonna be a news broadcaster person, a reporter. Is that what they're called? A reporter? I can't think right now. And I have court in one day. I'm so fucking nervous. What up, Sith Lord? 3 girls in a cup is always entertaining. Ew! What, bro? Yo, the fact that you're... Yo, my chat stopped as soon as you said that. Like, what? Wait a second. Hold up. It was like... no. It's not. Bro, it's not. I don't know, bro. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and he could have conditioned his older kids to shoot on sight if they see Finney. You're part of that community. Alexa would hear it. Yeah, I know that ass. You know what? I am part of the community, but I also like distance myself. What's the latest, bro? Everybody's here for the tea or something. Am I like the new broadcaster? Is that what we're calling me? Should I go off of what we were talking about? Crazy. Let me go back to cell phone. I'm gonna add chat in here. Do. Padow. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Show the police report. News anchor. Let's talk about news anchor. Show the police report. What's up, friend? What's up? Are you getting closer? Am I getting closer then? Closer to what? Closer to what? Y'all some metiches, bro. Y'all just here for the tea. Alright, let's go down the rabbit hole of tea then. Yo, that fight was crazy. What fight? Oh, the one of me? Is that what you're talking about? With that dude where I walked in down the street? I walked him down the street and told him to get the fuck on. News anchor tunes. Today, look, we're gonna look up something real quick. Hold on. I can't see chat. Hold on. We're gonna do stream ideas. No, we'll do another one. Yeah, the one that's crazy how he rolled up your boy like that. That's what I was saying, bro. Like, how he's just gonna cut. And I think Ray's in here. Ray's in here. Say it. Hey, Ray. News today. Today's script for stream. We gonna come up with a whole script. A script. Script. I was on your live, and when the news got to you, we're out there. What? I was on your live, and when the news got to you, we're out there. Tiny Toons, scare off those motherfuckers. Thought you were cute, and I seen you on Fremont with the chamoy and tahini, bro. What? Now I just was strolling by. You were? How'd you find me? Stalker. Oh yes, you dog walk homeboy. I know. I was like, bruh, I felt bad. You want me to be honest? I was like, what if this dude comes back? Hello and welcome to Fuck Around and Find Out with Miss Tunes. And today is Wednesday, June 11, 2025. Here are your top stories. Imagine, dude, I'm dead. He should have stopped by and said hi. Nah, like everybody else. Like everybody else. We strolling. This is first and local story. Headline summary, blah blah blah. What are the headlines today? Hold on. Give me headlines and summaries. Summaries for today. Oh, retry? What happened to them guys on the strip that got shot? Bruh, we went down the whole rabbit hole. Go to my YouTube, you'll see the, like, what is it, 3 fucking long ass videos of us going down the rabbit hole. After my TikTok got banned last night for it, we hopped on, well, I had another clip. Obviously, I went onto my desktop, and then, I don't know, I guess the video from my phone got banned, so it banned me completely, and I didn't get unbanned till 150 right now. Okay. Headline number 1. Recap, outro. Okay. Weather. What's the weather like today? Hold on, we're gonna have a whole weather script. Can you do weather? I'm doing this for fun, bro. Hold on. Dead ass, bro. Hold on. Absolutely. Let's see. Bro, I have a whole ass script. Oh, right here. Boom. Headline. Alright, hold on. I'm waiting for my script to finish, okay? Of course it's Vegas. Of course. Damn, you type fast. We should do a typing test. You wanna see how fast I type? Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. I type slow. Typing test. Watch me be hella slow. I'm waiting for my script to load. Shut up. 1 minute test, medium, and go. I'ma suck. I fucking know it. I just know it. Just know it. In 1959, fuck, Pepsi was briefly, see the 6th, I can't do it off of this, largest military in the world. This happened when the Soviet Union, I'm fucking up so much, traded fleets of submarine and boats to pay for all the soda they wanted to import. Damn, I fucked up. Although we see movie trailers? Fuck, I fucked up. Or the actual... I fucked up a lot, bro. Don't touch me. It's gonna be like 2 seconds. Damn. Damn. Y'all judging me on my typing and shit? Leave me alone. Show your test results. Alright, I'm not doing that bad. Okay. My accuracy was 86. I want to see y'all beat that. Fuck out of here. What time is the candle vigil tomorrow? At 8. 8 o'clock, sir. 8 o'clock. Okay. Alright, I think my script's ready. Hold on. Let me go back to my... Okay. let's read the script, bruh. Yeah, 8 o'clock. I don't know if we're allowed to have candles and stuff, dude. But we'll figure it out and we'll probably make it happen. Like I was telling them. Alright, well, good night. But like I was telling them, even if we like turn on the candles and turn it off when we're done, like just to keep it respectful, because I know Mitch was probably gonna be like, oh, it's, you know, it's private property or something. They always come up with an excuse, but I mean, we're just paying respect. That's all we're doing. Alright, you guys ready? Ow, my neck, bro. My neck popped. My neck. Aw, okay, Richie. Good night. Sweet dreams. Alright, I gotta stop. LED candles. That's a good one. That's a good one. LED candles. I don't even have those. I probably need to go to Dollar Tree again. I just went, literally. I know. Have a blessed night, chat. That's what he said. Okay. Alright, ready? It says, I'm gonna try and be so serious on this, but I can't. And I know I have like this weird ass voice that's like, the clock be ticking, bruh. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, ready? It says, good evening, fam. It's Tuesday, June 10th, and here are the stories making the headlines today. Let's get into it. Damn, I'm so good at this. I sound professional, bitch. Get my shit. I need to clock in. I need to clock in. All right, top stories today. National security tensions in LA. All right, it says President Trump has deployed 700 U.S. Marines to Los Angeles following ongoing immigration protests. Tensions escalated near a federal detention center, with law enforcement reportedly using flashbangs and rubber bullets to clear crowds. Stay safe if you're out there. Okay, and it says double shooting on the Las Vegas Strip. Right here in our city, 2 people were fatally shot near the Bellagio last night. Or late Sunday night, I'm sorry. Police are still investigating, asking for the public's help identifying the shooter. If you're on the strip, being alert. No, that's old. Things are getting intense, bruh. Train derailed in Wyoming. Bruh, what? In Walcott Junction, Wyoming, a freight train derailed earlier today. No major injuries reported yet, but hazmat crews are on site checking for any leaks or fire hazards. Y'all are getting your fucking news from me, bro. Yeah, no, today's weather. Real quick. It says expect a hot, dry ass motherfucking day. Okay, typically summer vibes, but today is a high of 102 at 39 degrees Celsius. Bro, who uses Celsius nowadays? Stuff, but at least I don't. You gotta be like Snoop when he does the news. He does the report. I gotta smoke. I don't even have weed no more, bro. I ran out. Cash at me. I'll go get some. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking. Hold on. It says low around 78. Bro, it's gonna be 78 degrees today. It's gonna feel like 84. Oh shit, news anchor, huh? That's good. I'm so fucking good at this. God, I feel like a professional. Oh shit. Alright. It says no rain in sight, but please hydrate and don't leave your pets or kids in the car. Bruh, if you live in Las Vegas, do not do this. Do not do that. Don't leave your kid. It's gonna be a quick minute. Bruh, the AC can go out in a quick minute and then shit goes south. Okay? Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. We got an excessive heat warning watch through Friday, so take it seriously. Damn. Alright, so wrapping it up. A tragic shooting rocks Las Vegas Strip. Damn. I'm gonna see if I can get more info out of Out of Google. We're gonna ask Google for all of these. Oh shit. Did my shit disconnect on here too? Oh no, it didn't. That was weird. That's weird. Am I still live over here? I am. What the fuck? Oh shit. Did something happen? I don't know. I just hit this button and then it went beep. Like the whole thing went just berserk. Okay, I'm live. Cool. I just want to make sure. Okay. Damn. Damn, it says law enforcement has stated no further threats to the public and confirmed no other suspect at large. Live stream angle. That's crazy. Oh shit, I know. Shut the fudge up. Hey, thank you for the sub. I see you. Y'all see that little tip jar? You see what it does down there? Where is it? Down, over here. Over here. Right there, that right there. Every time he sells, something drops in it. Can you show the news clips and not get banned? I think I can. I think, maybe. I don't know how TikTok will do it though, cause my TikTok be tripping, bro. I'm about to switch over to YouTube and TikTok. I mean Twitch. So everybody on TikTok, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I get banned again. I don't want to get banned again, so we're not gonna go down that road, you know? KTMV channel 13. Wait, what? I missed the protest? Hold on a second. Did I miss the protest?
Here at home, dozens have gathered in downtown Las Vegas to protest those ICE raids. That's where we find Giovanni Carrillo with the very latest outside of that crowd. Giovanni.
Well, hey, Angel, these...
You was thinking Julie went back to take rid of bodies and send a text to whom? That am I the one that thought that she went back to take a picture? What the fuck? Why would she do that? I didn't see that. Drinking some real coffee. What? Who, me? I want coffee.
Together here in downtown Las Vegas to protest against recent immigration raids happening nationwide. To take a live look, this is the scene outside the federal courthouse. As you can see, dozens of people are out here holding up signs and also listening to immigration advocates as they share their speeches. Members of the SEIU Local 117 Union and the Coordinator Union are also out here showing their support. We have also seen Metro officers driving around the area keeping an eye on the peaceful protest. This protest comes in response to recent immigration raids nationwide and follows the arrest of David Webb, the regional president of the Service Employee International Union in Los Angeles. He was arrested last Friday while protesting similar immigration raids in Los Angeles. Spoke with some of the demonstrators out here. Take a listen to what they said.
We're all coming together. This is across the United States.
They have talked to witnesses. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the page. Drinking some real coffee. They did, bro.
Next here tonight, new developments in last night's deadly shooting on the Las Vegas Strip. The man police say is responsible turned himself in earlier today. Ryan Ketchum walks us through what happened Sunday night and what one witness saw.
Less than 24 hours ago on this same walkway that tourists are using right now in front of the Bellagio fountains was a scene of chaos after a deadly shooting broke out.
Yeah,
One
thank you,
tourist
like
tells me
see you on
he saw it
TikTok
all
and on
happen.
YouTube.
We heard about 7 to 8 gunshots when we're sitting out here in the balcony.
My wife and I were actually watching the fountain view here on our balcony, and just out of nowhere, we heard a first bang. We looked at each other, and then the bangs just started coming and coming and coming. It was a horrifying situation.
Edward and his wife are in town for their 13th wedding anniversary. He tells me that both of them were in shock and fear when the shots rang out.
From where we were at, I mean, it was so loud. It sounded like it was maybe 6-7 feet away from us. You know, that's why we got so scared. We don't know where it was coming from at the moment.
Edward captured this video showing the moments following the shooting that killed 2 people. Heavy police response blocking all travel in front of the Bellagio.
Las Vegas Police Department, they showed up instantly, you know, and that makes us feel safe.
Police announcing Monday morning they arrested 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz. They say the suspect walked into the Henderson Police Department, turning himself in.
Yeah.
He's being held on 2 charges of open murder with a deadly weapon. Police say this is an isolated incident that may have stemmed from a social media dispute. Edward and his wife returned to the Strip Monday, less than 24 hours later. But despite there being no active threat, he tells me that still, they had an uneasy feeling being there. Do you think you'll ever be able to erase that from your mind the next time you're in front of the Bellagio fountains, or do you think it's just going to play over and over again?
Honestly, I don't think it's going to erase.
The same sentiment was shared by tourists Monday. Is it in the back of your mind at all now?
Oh yes, definitely. You know, like not just river, just anywhere. Like since this happened, you got to be more aware of your surroundings.
We are still working to learn more information on what led up to this deadly shooting, such as how many shots were fired and the identity of the victims. We will continue to keep you updated both on air and online with the latest information. Reporting in front of the Bellagio Hotel and Casino, I'm Ryan Kelly.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah, no, I know. I got a couple of messages, people going like, dude, I went down the rabbit hole. I saw your videos, and it gave me a lot of information about him. I haven't seen these videos. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Good morning, everyone. We begin with breaking news from overnight. Gunfire erupting on the Las Vegas Strip, leading to chaos near the Bellagio as police responded to a shooting just steps from one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Streets shut down, pedestrian access blocked, and homicide detectives now leading the investigation. My co-anchor Anjali Patel is live near the scene this morning with the latest. Good morning, Anjali. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Justin. Yeah, police say it was social media conflict that played out in a very real and deadly way here on the Las Vegas Strip overnight. It sparked a massive police response, as you can see, and they set up a pretty wide perimeter. But it was back there near the Bellagio fountains where Metro Police say they located 2 victims suffering from apparent gunshot wounds around 10:40 last night. Both of those people were pronounced dead on the scene.
Yeah, I think I talked about this yesterday when I was like, dude, you gotta have emotional intelligence when you have a gun. I don't even know what I just said. You can't use that word on there, on tickety tockety, so we're gonna use another word. Yeah, when you have a pew, you know what I'm saying? You need to be mindful at all times. Do not go based off of impulse of an emotion at all. Do that. Yeah, I wasn't saying.
Last check around 1:45 this morning, they were still working to locate and apprehend that suspect. They say they have identified that person, but have not confirmed a name publicly just yet. They do believe this is an isolated incident, since police say the suspect and the victims knew each other. We know you have a lot of
Wow, he fucking fucked with my laws of He fucked with my laws.
Las Vegas Strip, a scene now quiet after a shocking shooting that left 2 people dead. Now, there are new questions tonight about guns on the Las Vegas Strip. It's legal to open carry in the state of Nevada. That means that you may be walking next to someone on the Strip who has a firearm.
Yeah, but here's a question tonight. Does that need to change? Our Kristen Drummond is live on the Strip tonight as well, continuing our team coverage and the reality of how often you may see someone with a gun. Kristen?
Well, Latoya Marie, it certainly is a possibility. You may be strolling along the Strip next to someone open carrying or potentially even concealing that firearm. But if they are concealing it, they do need a permit. That is Nevada law. Meanwhile, it is all about just staying aware of your surroundings.
Now I'm kind of looking around.
Staying vigilant on the Strip.
I was like, Halo, what the fuck?
So you kind of never know who's carrying.
Keeping John De La Rosa mindful while walking Las Vegas
He even
Boulevard.
talked to his neighbor today. I'm gonna go look for that one.
Less than a half-mile away from a deadly shooting near the Bellagio fountains on
YouTube community weighs in on shooter.
Carrying a gun and who may
On
not?
shooting highlights danger on
Nevada law
social
allows
media.
gun owners to open
Shooting.
carry nearly
Bro, there's so many
everywhere.
videos. We're gonna watch these,
Sections
right?
like school properties. Open carry means the firearm stays visible.
Yep.
To conceal carry, a permit
have
is
to have a
needed
permit.
in Nevada, but open carry is okay on public sidewalks like the Strip that falls under the Clark County jurisdiction. Commission Chairman Dick Segerblom.
We can't restrict guns because it's that's the way Nevada is.
Have commissioners ever thought about potentially trying to restrict?
No, why would you do that? We have the right to bear arms. That's the whole fucking point.
Yes,
I'm
but
sleepy. I
when it
gotta
comes
go.
to gun
Bye, sis,
control,
Lord.
There's so many forces involved that it's really impossible.
Leading to the likelihood someone you're next to in the resort corridor may be packing heat.
I think that people have to be concerned about people having firearms no matter where they are.
David Roger, the former Clark County District Attorney.
Let me say that. You don't know what anybody
got.
got.
The Las Vegas Police Protective Association.
Mr. Lee, I'm just gonna make you mad,
He says
bro.
officers maintain a high presence on the Strip to deter crime.
We have a lot of officers who are assigned to work overtime along the Strip, and we hope that with the
Video
large
on
police
AXC fire
presence
seven
on the Strip,
consecutive shots. He was
these types of
for days,
situations won't happen.
Do you ever think about if someone's carrying a gun while walking the Strip?
I never thought about it because there's a big police presence.
That wasn't an open carry issue. It was that he was a felon and he had a gun.
And the county.
Somebody supplied him with a gun. Somebody knew he had a gun.
That's our life and blood.
And questions about people carrying guns not seeming to deter De La Rosa from enjoying his trip here.
I've been coming to Vegas for the last 20 years, and I've always felt safe there.
It remains unknown if the accused gunman, Manuel,
Hold up, because we're gonna have to split these.
potentially even concealed that gun last night. I reached out to Metro Police for answers, but have yet to receive a response. Reporting live on the Las Vegas Strip, I'm Kristen Drummond.
Yeah, hoping that will help people who may be feeling uneasy about.
Okay, I want to go to the one that says the YouTubers weigh in.
Depending on how long they've been here and how much they read or watch the news, they might not even realize what happened here just hours ago, Marie. And this is something you mentioned, the world watching this. Well, this all began allegedly on the World Wide Web. In fact, usually arguments on social media, they stay behind the screen, but on Sunday night, that was not the case, we're being told. YouTubers and social media personalities have been posting
That video.
Shooter and
See, they run.
YouTubers who had an ongoing beef. News 3's Tiffany Lane has been digging into posts to see what may have led up to this deadly incident.
Latoya, the shooting was seen on live stream. Both the alleged shooter and victim each had a couple thousand followers on YouTube, many of which were watching their live streams when this shooting happened, they tell me. And from what some of them say, the issues between the two go back for quite some time now, but they never expected it would get to this.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We can't show that on fucking... Hold up. I can't show that on what you call it.
Now
Wait.
they started streaming.
There we go.
They say Manny Ruiz, known on YouTube with his wife as Sin City Family, and YouTuber Finney the Legend had an ongoing beef.
Let me put it that way. I see bullying on both sides. Because I don't think people just came out of the blue and started being bullies. I think something had to happen to cause that to happen.
Finney the Legend's channel is still online, showing many videos about Manny and his wife Julie. Finney often in hours-long live streams, sometimes sharing Manny's videos and reacting to comments made against him or responding to Manny. Manny's page taken down as of Monday morning, but some sites sharing clips, including this one from last year.
He recorded a live stream where Manny said that
he's gonna catch him at a red light.
Basically gonna come after Finney. So let's have a look at that.
That's Mark. He made the news. Yeah.
That same YouTube page called LFP Gaming showed a clip of Manny searching for Finney before Sunday's shooting when Finney came to town with his wife.
I'm out here searching for my baby. I went through every casino there is. I heard that one of my biggest fans here.
Manny can be seen in several videos wearing face paint. I spoke with one YouTube fan who follows Manny and Finney closely. He says the beef goes back to fans finding out that Manny is trying to control streaming in the Vegas area.
It's demanding, like, you can't go here, you can't do that. And a lot of people don't like that, so he started losing his streamers.
Daniel, who did not want his face shown, said the online feud that included Finney insulting Manny's wife and Manny using racial slurs only got worse through time.
Yeah.
Followers who were normally with Manny are now giving money to Finney.
So then that kind of started this back and forth feud on streaming.
Yeah, that made it worse. Yeah, for Manny. And then Finney would post, look at how many streamers, how many viewers this one got now, or
Metro PD
his
gave
viewership was
cheese
going
after
down.
him, which means they saw
And
him
again, this is all
commit the
information
shooting.
we're getting through the YouTube world. We are working to get more details from police in the meantime, as well as confirming some of the information we were provided from these social media influencers. Latoya?
Yeah, it really does give you an insight into a world that maybe a lot of us perhaps don't fully understand, but we hope to in the days to come, so we can try to make sense of what seems pretty senseless. Thank you so much. But we do have a poll on our website
Restriction.
asking if you think law enforcement should take more action in response to the rise
They
of
don't want
violence
me
to social media. And
to
so
hold
far,
on.
a majority of you say yes. If you'd like to weigh in, just scan that QR code that's on your screen. You can also go to our website, news3.
It's telling me that I can't put this on TikTok, so sorry TikTok, I gotta go before I get banned. Go to my YouTube. Go to my YouTube or to my Twitch.
In the US, a formerly key political partnership is imploding in spectacular
Sorry, I
fashion tonight.
had to end my my TikTok, cause yeah, we're not about to get banned again.
Depending on how long they've been here and how much they read or watch the news, they might not even realize what happened here. Just
Is breaking news.
I heard sirens, that's normal, but then I've heard a lot of sirens. And so I saw they were like blocking off the strip.
Witnesses described the police response after last night's deadly shooting on the Las Vegas Strip. While Las Vegas Boulevard is now open, the investigation to what happened and why is underway. And we start tonight with continuing coverage. Good evening, I'm Marie Mortera. Here's what we know so far. The conflict allegedly started on social media between online personalities known as Sin City Manny and Finney the Legend. Things reached a boiling point last night, 4:11 p.m. when police say 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz pulled out a gun during a live stream and shot two victims near the Bellagio fountains. Both died at the scene. Ruiz turned himself in for the shooting and faces 2 counts of open murder. The incident was captured once again during a live stream on YouTube, and we were able to get a hold of that footage. We want to warn you, the portion we're going to show you may be disturbing to some.
Alright, I want to skip along this part, okay? Because I'm not trying to keep getting flagged.
The online feud raises new questions about how social media can play a role in escalating or even inciting this type of violence. News 3's Georgia Costa spoke to a mental health expert who's weighed in on the matter, and join us now with more on this story.
Yeah, I spoke with a local psychiatrist and Nevada Mental Health Medical Director who tells me some of the details of this case could have stemmed from a term known as problematic internet use or overall internet addiction, which could have been what initially added fuel to the fire and escalated the feud.
They think that he might have had a mental problem, bro. Did you hear that? Did you fucking hear that? It said that he was addicted to fucking. Hold on, let's go back.
Internet use or overall internet addiction could have stemmed from a term known as problematic internet use or
problematic internet use. Problematic internet use. What was the other one?
Overall internet addiction, which could have been what in
overall internet addiction. Wait, what? Hold on, go back.
Medical director who tells me some of the details of this case could have stemmed from a term known as problematic internet use or overall internet addiction, which could have been what initially added fuel to the fire and escalated the feud to a deadly scenario.
Internet addiction. My whole thing is like, yeah, it's a fucking, yeah, problematic internet use, also known as internet addiction, is characterized, but let's get this bitch to read it for us, because bitch, we ain't reading all this. Let me learn.
Problematic internet use, PIU, also known as internet addiction, is characterized by excessive and uncontrolled internet use that leads to negative consequences in a person's life, such as psychological, social, or academic difficulties. It's not just about spending too much time online, but also includes risky, excessive, or impulsive internet behaviors that cause impairment. Key aspects of problematic internet use. Definition: PIU is defined as internet use that causes harm to a person's life, including their mental health, relationships, work, or academic performance. Types of activities. PIU can involve various online activities, including social media, video games, online gambling, pornography, and excessive shopping. Signs of PIU. Individuals may experience obsession, intense thoughts and urges.
Okay. Whoever said that I'm doing it right now, it seems he lost his damn mind. Yeah. It was cool. 41, yeah, dude, that's what I said. I was like, what? Sam's town with him. It's obvious dude was all there, yeah. Well, what you're doing is the same. Not really. I'm not an internet person like that. If I'm on here, it's when I'm working. And let me tell you, my job is literally online. Which reminds me, I should have printed these goddamn labels for this. But, I mean, I haven't been on the internet like that. So, they were both above 40? I don't know. Everyone is addicted to the internet. Not really. She's not running around acting a lame fool. Yes, I seen and remember wanting to have the juice for, like, Bishop.
Use the internet. Neglecting responsibilities or commitments due to online activity. Loss of control, difficulty stopping or reducing internet use. Withdrawal symptoms, experiencing distress or physical symptoms when internet use is restricted. Social and interpersonal problems, neglect of relationships, conflict, or isolation. Academic or work difficulties, poor grades, missed deadlines, or job loss. Associated
Stay
factors.
off the internet.
PIU is often linked to mental health issues like anxiety, depression, and ADHD. It can also be related to factors like loneliness, shyness, and a need for social reassurance. Consequences. PIU can lead to various negative consequences, including mental health problems, anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders.
Dude, I get anxiety
Physical health
sitting
problems,
here for so long.
sleep
That's
disturbances,
the fuck it is.
sedentary
I don't like being on
lifestyle,
the phone
and increased
around
risk of
on
health
my
problems.
computer that long.
Social and interpersonal problems, relationship difficulties,
like
social
one hour
isolation, and decreased social skills. Academic or work problems, lower grades, difficulty concentrating, and job loss. Important considerations. No universal definition. While the concept of PIU is recognized, there is no universally agreed upon definition or diagnostic criteria. Treatment. If you or someone you know is struggling with PIU, seeking professional help from a therapist specializing in addiction or impulse control disorders is recommended.
His neighbor doesn't seem to know who he was from the interview. How do we find his neighbor though? Like, is it on the news? Crime rates on the strip fall. Dude, they made this a whole thing now. Literally, and the whole topic is suspecting neighbor reacts.
off of Woodmill Road, I should say, where neighbors in shock over the arrest of Manuel Ruiz. We actually spoke to one woman, his next door neighbor, and she describes the moments when police showed up to this neighborhood looking for him.
And then we just heard a bunch of cops show up, and I peeked out the window because you hear them saying, "Come out with your hands up," repeatedly for a long time last night. It went on for like half an hour with multiple police cars, and then after that it dwindled down to one car, and they kept repeating that. So I think ultimately he never came here to the neighborhood,
start living.
But they were doing, the cops did
Like,
good
it's a
due
battle.
diligence.
Seeing
Completely
people
shocked 'cause
different
there's people. They put up
between
decorations
reality,
for
the
all the
highlight
holidays.
reel
They
of
take them down
social
on
media.
time. They keep the
Yeah.
house clean. They had a dead tree. They had it removed. Like, they're really good neighbors. They wave when they go to the mailbox. I don't know how. It's really strange for me, I guess, to know that that's possible.
Yeah, really nerve-wracking for her. She mentions that police were here just after 12 o'clock midnight, or I should say just after midnight last night, and lasted until around 7 a.m. this morning until the final cop car had dipped out of this neighborhood. But Latoya, we'll send it back to you all in the studio.
Yeah.
There was another one right now. Hold on. Let me go look for it.
So I was walking around 11 and I saw a lot of police cars moving. They seemed urgent. They didn't put the sound on, so I knew something was wrong. And then I met a person who was very agitated, and he said that he heard about 6 shots, and he saw people like just crossing the street, crossing Las Vegas Boulevard. And we later found out that apparently this guy, they were doing like streaming events or something like that. And from what I heard, he shot another guy. I was walking Vegas Boulevard from north to south, and suddenly I saw a lot of police cars, and people were very confused. Again, there was no noises, nothing from the police, and people were just frozen. I guess that's not a normal thing to happen on a Sunday afternoon, but I'm thankful that police really came fast and forward and very decisive. The Metro is very good at their job. They have a lot of experience, and we're a tourist town, and they know what to do. And they seem really in control, and they were very.
Hold on. Based on what we saw on the paperwork, Manny's white, and she's Mexican. She's not. I don't know. Well, that's what the paperwork said. I don't know if that's true or how accurate that is, but yes.
Proactive. They close a lot of streets behind and after, even though it happened in front of the flag.
And how did people around you like kind of react?
I think people were very confused. At first, everyone was just trying to look like, oh, maybe someone painted. But then as police cars started coming over,
oh, you were talking about the neighbor? Oops.
Concerned.
And now after all,
That's nuts, bro. It's all over everything. $12 arrested and $3 million fraud scheme. What? Oh shit, wrong one. Didn't mean to click the other one. You think Julie went back to try and grab the phone, Bubbly, that was streaming? I don't know. She like walked over and then walked away. They will offer a plea deal most likely, but will still get life most likely. 30 to life or 15 to life or something like that. I would say a plea deal for something like that probably be like 15 to 30. A plea deal for each. 20. In Nevada is capital punishment. Yes. Look. Oh, look up capital murder. I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. Murder. It says you can get possibility of parole after 20 years or 50-year sentence with parole eligibility after 20. But it's 2 of them. Hey, 20 ain't a bad deal. I'm just gonna say 20 is not a bad deal. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Murder charges. Yeah, I don't know. In case they're watching it, you know what I'm saying? They need some advice. Here you go. Did you see the clip when the cop picked up the phone and said, if you know him, who it is, call his phone and call the phone? Yeah. I know, I saw it.
I'm Las Vegas criminal defense attorney Michael Becker.
Oh,
Nothing
fuck,
is
I
scarier
can't
than
open.
facing murder charges and a life sentence. But from my 3 decades of experience practicing law, I know that it is very possible to outsmart the prosecutors and win these cases. My legal team has succeeded in getting many murder charges dropped or reduced to lesser charges through a variety of defenses, such as 1. The incident was a tragic accident and you had no intent to kill.
No, full intent.
2. Someone else was responsible for the murder and you were misidentified as the killer. 3. You acted in lawful self-defense or defense of others.
No.
4. At the time of the death, you were legally insane. Or 5.
We could probably play with that one. That one we could probably play with. Okay, just he was not sane. That's for
5.
sure.
The police coerced your confession through illegal interrogation tactics. If you or your loved one has been arrested or charged with homicide,
He's likely gone forever. Image restricted. Hold on. How can I see? Share the link to my IG. Bro, that was crazy. Yeah, capital murder. Here you go. 1st degree punishment. Is it if it's his first time, he can probably get it light. You know what I'm saying? And as long as he ain't got no no DVs, nothing like, you know, nothing with violence. Maybe that will be a defense. Yeah. Couple days of hunting. He is not crazy. Yeah, no, he's not crazy. He can't say it because there's like a whole, yeah. The problem is it was over a couple days of hunting. He's gonna ask to be put down like a dog. That's crazy. Okay. 1st degree murder, death penalty. If aggravated circumstance, which a gun is aggravated, that's life in state prison with or without the possibility of parole after 20 years, or 50 with possibility of parole after 20 years. 2nd degree murder. Damn, he's looking at 2 of these, bro. That's fucking like 100 years. If you put two by each side, he still got to serve 40 years at the minimum. That's crazy. He could do life with or without the possibility of parole after 20 years. A plea deal on something like this? I don't think so. Like, after seeing the video and seeing all that stuff, like, I don't know. No. Do defendants who plead guilty to 1st degree murder automatically get a death penalty? No, all defendants in 1st degree murder cases get a sentence hearing regardless of whether they are convicted at trial or pleaded guilty or no contest. I'm not going to tell you what no contest is. If you don't know it, go Google it. It is during penalty hearing that the jury determines whether or not to impose death or prison. Note that sometimes defendants agree to a plea bargain where they plead guilty to 1st degree murder in exchange for prosecution promise to not to seek the death penalty. This way, the defendant avoids death and the prosecution avoids having to put on a trial. They could give him second degree as a plea deal. They could. That's how I was looking at it. I was like, you know what? But it's two capital two whatchamacallit charges. They ain't gonna let one go. You get what I'm saying? They'll probably give him 2 of them, but he's still gonna be doing. Look, even on the second degree, it says 25 to life in prison with possibility of parole after 10 years. So he would still do 20 years if they, yeah. But I feel like his family's gonna ask for full penalties. He also did our busy spot. That fool collected charges like Pokemon Go. You're stupid. Sorry, I'm not buying it. Manny knew what he was doing and rolled. Good luck with that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't see it. I don't see that happening. If the jury decides against the death penalty, he would get life in prison, like we just talked about, or 50 years. Okay. Note that murder is a category A felony, the most serious type of crime. Ooh, are any defendants automatically exempt from capital punishment? Yes, defendants convicted of first-degree murder may not be put to death if they were either under the age of 18, wrong, or mentally retarded, no. Therefore, the most severe punishment these death ineligible defendants may receive is life in prison without possibility of parole. Note that mentally ill people can be executed from capital murder in Nevada if they are found not guilty by reason of insanity. Wait, even if he went down with the whole... Oh, I'm gonna go look at that right now. So even if he was to say he was mentally ill, they can still put him down, bro. They would be committed to a mental institution. Oh shit. That's crazy, Fox 5. Hold on. Oh, they got video of him. Hold on. They got video of him doing extra shit. A friend of mine, while I was on the phone
is in custody just hours after a deadly shooting outside the Bellagio late last night that left 2 people dead. 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz turned himself into Henderson police this morning. Authorities say Ruiz and the victims knew each other and had a heated argument that started on social media before the shooting.
Yeah, it is.
And we do have a screen grab from the surveillance video showing a confrontation outside the hotel, followed by a man in sunglasses and hat, believed to be Ruiz, opening fire. Fox Eye's Mike Allen has the latest.
The strip is back open now while the investigation continues. It appears to have been right about there where we're zooming into where the shooting happened. That's according to the video that we've been showing you. Now here's what police tell us. Around 10:40 last night, officers heard gunfire coming from outside Bellagio. They hopped out of their squad car, ran toward it, and they found 2 people with gunshot wounds. They died at the scene. But the man firing shots appears to be a YouTuber running a local account called Sin City Manny. Now, what I've learned this morning watching some of their YouTube videos is that he and another local YouTuber who goes by Finney were in a public disagreement for the last year or so over copyright issues, with Manny getting a couple of Finney's videos taken down. What we saw in the video looked to be tensions boiling over on a live stream on the victim's channel, dozens of people around. It does appear the other person who was shot and killed was a woman who grabbed the camera after the first victim was shot. What I'm learning online is that she was the first victim's wife. At the end of the video, after a gunshot, you can hear her scream. She drops the camera to the ground. Now, this is all what I learned from watching the content of these 2 men on their YouTube channels. Metro has not confirmed whether these two people were involved, whether...
Hey, hold on. I can't even say it. Google it. Something referred to as, hold on.
Hybristophilia, sometimes referred to as sclerophilia, is a paraphilia where individuals are romantically or sexually attracted to people who are considered mean, delinquent, or who have engaged in criminal behavior. It's not a recognized mental disorder, but rather an unusual form of sexual attraction or preference.
I can see that. You want me to be honest? A lot of women that when they date men in prisons, that's what they fucking get a thrill out of. Until that man puts his fucking hands around your neck. You get what I'm saying? What I want to know is if they're gonna press charges on his wife for accessory to murder. That's what I want to know.
The cause of it, the YouTube long-standing feud that boiled over. But this is what I have gleaned from watching content from both of their channels. And we have not heard from Metro whether or not this was some sort of planned meetup. But I did also watch a recording of a live stream that has since been deleted showing Manny driving around talking about finding his, quote, biggest fan at a bar on the Strip. The comments suggested he was talking about Finney, the other YouTuber, which would suggest this could have been premeditated. Reporting from the Strip, Mike Allen, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
She had Stockholm syndrome. Luigi was a hot dude without whatchamacallit. Yeah. Sure. I want to see what the family has to say. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure they were affected. Decomposing. Yeah. That's crazy. I don't see anymore. Many knew what he was doing. There was proof right there of what he said. Yeah, everybody's seen it. I have asthma and I would sleep with Luigi for what he did. She is a accomplished what? Well, at least they know where their men are at all times. Dude, deadass. You know what? That's the one thing about a man in jail is you know goddamn well he ain't doing nothing stupid. Who you gonna fuck? Another man? Nasty. I don't know. Has anybody like talked to any of them? You guys keep me up at night. You guys keep me up at night. Dude, this is all over everywhere. Neighbors react. I feel bad, you get what I'm saying? Because all these kids were involved. I didn't even finish this one on.
He says he actually met Finney through the accused shooter, Manuel Ruiz's YouTube page, offering insight on the feud between the two YouTubers.
This was brewing. This brewed for 2 years.
Or says it all started back in 2023 when Ruiz pepper sprayed Bubbly on Fremont Street.
I was saying, I'm just glad it was pepper sprayed. It wasn't bullets.
A grim foreshadowing of what was to
I
come.
think she was deleting the video. Or making it private.
You're in pain with bullets in you, so let's figure this out.
Ware says Finney chose to never get physical.
His wife said she was okay, so he was just like, okay, let's handle this another way.
Instead, he fought back online.
He controls his emotions very well. That's what I like about him.
Emotional
Ware says Finney
intelligence.
held a weekly live stream where people could speak freely about anything, including their grievances with Ruiz.
Hey, Richie, thanks for the sub.
It wasn't just a bash. It wasn't just let's talk about Manny, talk bad about Manny. It's just everybody's experience.
Ware says as Ruiz lost followers, Finney's online popularity grew, dethroning Ruiz from his position as king of the tight-knit Vegas, Arizona YouTube community. But Ware tells me he never thought Ruiz would escalate to this level of violence.
That's just sickening. He's sick. That's just, what do you get out of that? I don't get that. You just ruined two families.
Or that a jealousy-fueled feud would take away his two friends forever. Ware says if he wasn't investing in upcoming surgery, he could have been with Finney on the strip Sunday night. His one message to our community: Finney and Bubbly were so much more than YouTubers. They leave behind a heartbroken family.
All right, Malik, thanks, and stay with Fox 5 as we continue to follow this developing story both on air.
That's crazy. Problematic internet use. Oh, I could see it. I don't think I have it. Y'all think I got it? We can't hear. Can't hear what? Bad bag, true story. Well, can't you hear? Can you hear me? He was worse than sick. He was completely out of his fucking mind. Yo, I want to play Kahoot. I want to play Kahoot. Let me play Kahoot. Deadass, I need to like fucking break. I don't know. Kahoot at school, Kahoot at work. News Kahoot work. Family and friends. Damn, I gotta pay for this bullshit? Never mind. Commodus. He was worse. Damn, bro. This is crazy. Wait. Okay. Oh, bro. What fucking time is it? Y'all got me up right now. Damn, my chat's going wild. Did somebody fucking follow? I'm sorry. I'm all late. I don't even know. Hold on. It's loading for me. No. It's just 3 minutes ago. That's crazy, bro. Kirkster subbed. Oh shit. They subbed on my fucking Twitch. Oh shit. Bro, this is wild. Are you gonna take a nap with me? We're gonna take a nap together. Dead ass. 3:08 in the morning. I'm craving hot pot or good pho. Good pho. You know what? I haven't had pho. You know what I want? Is some chicken pad thai. You know how much it costs? $20. You know how much I got? $0. So I just paid my motherfucking bill. You know when a bitch is broke. So yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah, nap time. Dead ass. I'm about to go catch a nap and then I'll be back on and we'll talk some other stuff. We'll come up with some other topics, okay? Because I honestly want to steer away from this. It's interesting. Okay, I know. Hell yeah, I'll bring my pillow. I honestly think though, we'll come up with new stuff to do. I don't know what to do. We could do, I don't know, what's a good stream ideas? Let's look at stream topics. Oh, oops. Stream topics. Ideas. Y'all got ideas for our next one? You should fill in for Manny. Las Vegas need a new voice. Dude, I'm already there. I guess like my chat on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube have been saying that. Everybody's like, oh yeah. Heard anything about the Diddy case? Nope. Yo, what the fuck? Too many what? Too many attempts. Bro, I got plus, you better fucking show me. No. That's not what I wanted. What? Why did it give me that? Yo, somebody text my ex. Hold on. Okay, I put new stream idea options. Let's see. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, oops. There we go. I was pushing all kinds of buttons. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. Check you out later. Yeah. Uh-oh, that could get messy, girl. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm about to get off, though. I'm gonna come up with new stream ideas, and then, I'll probably put it on my, like, I don't know. I'll put it as a poll on my ex. But I'm getting off. I'm tired. Oh, fuck out of here. And this shit isn't loading. I don't know what's wrong with it. ChatGPT on a whole different level. Oh, here's some good ones. Toxic advice hotline. I want to do that one. Sin City confessions. I want to do a confession Sunday. We'll plan it out. I'll do confession Sundays. You guys can send random ass things. And then, yeah. We'll plan these out though.